everybody and welcome back. Oops. You may be wondering, why am I in this tiny little bunker? Why am I here? Well, that is because we are currently at our iron farm. Let's get back into my inventory. And let's see what we've got. Yeah, if you can't hear that in the background, that is an iron golem dying horribly. There were some accidents during the creation of this farm. We will not talk about that. But there it is up there. So in each of these pods is 3 villagers, hence the accidents. Villagers don't do falling very well, and a zombie. So the zombie scares the villagers, an iron golem will spawn up there, and then the water will push him off into this lovely lava pool, which will then give them a nice hot bath, and we then collect their innards down here. Now there he goes. I've been AFK here for almost half a day from yesterday, so let's have a look at what we got here. That's a lot of iron and a lot of poppies. Oh, there goes some extra poppies. So we've got a lot of iron backed up. But we've got a crafting bench around here. I think we do. Yep. See if we have enough of these. Right, we need 2.5 stacks almost. So looks like we're going to have that for our beacon today. So let's grab all of that. And leave the poppies. They can have the poppies. But yeah, this is quite efficient farm. Oops. So I definitely think I'm never going to need to go mining for iron again, at least. I wish I could do this with diamonds, but oh well. And another thing about this farm, which is quite fun, that's a lot of iron. Oh wow. This is a day's worth, pretty much, well, half a day's worth of waiting. Another thing about this farm is it spawns cats every so often, so I've got another cat. Haven't seen any others. This one spawned whilst I was building it. There goes another one. Let's get away from here. So as you can see, there's the remains of a track where I transported over the villagers into that thing. Let's say I don't want to build these kind of things on camera because this isn't my design. I didn't make this, I didn't design it, so therefore I don't want to do a tutorial on it and mess it up. So I built it off camera because it is actually a pain in the ass to build. However, I will link in the description below. I believe that design it's a 2 persons that designed it, so I can't remember the original, but it was improved. Ow! Oh god, why are they angry at me? Why are you angry at me? Are they both angry at me? Oh god, they're both angry at me. This could go horribly wrong. Are they all 3 of them angry at me? Take a run for it. Have I got all 3 of these golems angry at me, or is it just those 2? It's just those 2. Are you angry? Or are you okay? Nope, you're angry too. They're all angry. Why are they all angry? I only accidentally booped one earlier. I didn't mean to. God. Great, now I've got to take out these iron golems. Ow. Oh, this is fun. Ow. Come on, die. Can I do it with my bow, maybe? I only booped one of them. Didn't mean to. This is what happens apparently when you hit a villager. The golems don't like you anymore. Hopefully by killing these 3. Okay, I think that's it. No one else should be after me. I should be good. So any more that spawn? That's going to affect the prices. I haven't messed with this guy, but let's have a look. You angry at me? No, your prices are the same. Hi. Oh, you are though. Look at that. His prices have gone up. So if you upset the villagers, and they see it, so I accidentally hit one of those over there whilst trying to open up the bloody mine, and yeah, they're now all angry at me. But yeah, anyway, destruction's over, so I now have enough, I believe, to create... Oh god, I've got iron in here as well. Wow, I've got iron for days. Let's convert this. Yeah, I've got a bit of iron, so we could definitely do our beacon with that. Let's put that there. So that means... Yep. So let's put the rest of you up there for now. That means we have to go on and take over the area that I want to build in. So let's go over and show you guys that. Oh, there's another iron golem. Is he going to be angry at me? Hello? Are you angry? Yeah, he's angry. He is angry. Am I going to forever have angry iron golems at me? Come on. Okay. That should be everyone. Right. As I was saying, we are going to have to do this, because the area I wish to build in, I've moved over my smelter here, so this is all ready to go, because this is where I want to build. This is where I found this, like, probably in episode 2, this giant hole. The problem being is I need to light this up, and I don't know if you can see those red glowy eyes in there. They're probably the least of my worries. So, this is going to be fun. I may die several times. I haven't brought a bed with me. Let's go grab a bed and respawn here, because if not, I'm going to end up losing a lot of my items, and we don't want that. Is there a bed in this house? Might be. I don't think I've stolen one from here. Yep. So we'll have this. I'm going to put this close over here. Right, so what we don't need with us, there's no point in bringing... Oh, that's already... You could live in it. We don't need these with us. I'm not going to use my bow. So let's put as much as we don't need in here, so we don't end up losing our stuff. Okay, so bed down. I think I'll sleep away the night, and then we will tackle Death Mountain, as I'm going to call it. Yeah. Go on, let me sleep. Alright, so my respawn point is set. Sword in the ready. Can place torches. Why didn't I sleep? There we go. Yeah. Just in case it becomes night time when I respawn, let's just post a few of these. Okay. Full stack. Eat some nums. In we go! I can already see a creeper. This is going to be awful. Oh, we got a bit. Oh my god, there's creepers everywhere. There's zombies, ow, there's skeletons. Ow! Why did I think this was a good idea? Don't look at the Enderman, don't look at the Enderman, don't look at the Enderman. I can see you there, creeper. This is a place of nope and hate and doom and no. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought I'd be dead by now. I am wearing iron armour though. Right. Come on. I don't have any arrows on me, but I put my arrows away but not my bow for some reason. Alright, let's go and try and face you. Ouch! Oh, sorry, I wanted to dig out in here anyway. Hi. That's a zombie. Oh yeah, all these little kind of pockets of darkness as well. Possibly up on these. Running out of torches. Let's retreat. Eat some steak. More torches. In we go. And then. So we're gonna hit these areas as well. Ouch. I like knockback on my sword, it's nice. light up some areas over here. Oh, excuse me. Come on, let's look at you then. Ouch. Ouch. Meant to do that. Got some things now. We can pillar up into this slightly darker space up here. Let's get this area. Oh, there's a big nice drop there. Let's just get up here so we don't have any like drop creepers. Hi. Bye. Okay, I think this is sufficiently lit up now, maybe. A few more carrot torches here and there just to ensure. You survived? Not much health though. Let's just get these last few corners, little patches here and there. Creeper hole, relights. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna do a few more walls here. The sides go in, as it were. So yeah, so this is. Let's get the stuff. Oh, I got a grass block. Huh. Didn't know creepers could go up above. I can give you grass blocks. Alright. So yeah, this is where I'm going to start building. Quite impressive, I think. It's like fully enclosed in. There's no light up there that I can see. It's got this giant entrance cavern way. So, a few of you might be asking, what am I going to build? What can I possibly put in here that would make it look nice? So it's like people, oh, I can have a cave base and do that. I'm going to go a bit bigger on that. So, this is, yep, where I am going to build. But I think, currently, I'm not wearing the appropriate clothes, really, to do this build justice. So, we are going to do a quick costume change, and we'll be right back. And we're back. That's much better, don't you think? Definitely ready to build now. If you can't gather by the skin, this is going to be my major epic dwarven base build. That's right. I am going to make a dwarven base, and it's going to be amazing. So what we're first going to do is we're going to have to make a rather large, imposing gateway, and that will then lead in to this main foyer bit, where we potentially might have a statue, some shops and stuff. And then we're going to have, I don't know which way, I don't know if I'm going to go that way or that way, with a giant staircase leading down. And that's where our beacon comes in, because we are going to clear out a lot of underneath this mountain, and I mean a lot, probably like 100 blocks that way, maybe the same that way, and like maybe 100 or 200 that way. Like I say, a lot of blocks, and very far down. So we are currently at 71 height. We want to go down and have at least beyond 5, so that's a lot of digging. But first, what I am going to do is I'm going to get all the resources that I need over here, because for this gate, because I've already kind of laid out a small design in my creative world, and then we're going to start building. What I have decided to do, that I've seen some other YouTubers do, is they have a time-lapse account, where that account will stand like somewhere up here, and be pointing at that with everything off its screen. And then the other account comes in and builds. So I'm lucky enough to actually have my partner's account to use. So he is already in spectator mode, so I'm going to log that account in and plonk it here. So spectator mode means it can't do anything but watch, pretty much. So it will just kind of be sat here recording, whilst this account will be building, because it makes it much easier instead of having like my first person perspective of me breaking and placing each block like this and going it's not very interesting. You can't quite get a scale of what things are and how it's been built. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go and get those accounts ready and set up, and then we will start the build mode, which will probably be done on a time lapse because this may take a while if it's anything like the creative version was. Even with creative it took a while. And so I've got stone going for days. Where did I put my other stuff in here, didn't I? Yep, nope. So let's get that all started. Let's put this grass block down. That was given to us by the creepers. There you go, you'll never know. Right, so yeah. We'll start building now. And hello, welcome back after that rather long time lapse. So in real time that took about half hour, 40 minutes. So after I did the basics, I came back and had a quick look and added some details, because the detailing alone took me extra an hour to do, which I just wasn't going to do in a time lapse, because that would have been the entire video, just a time lapse. But this is the finished product. Da-da. So I've added some hinges to make it look like they actually open, and like the lock mechanism here in the middle, the little buttons, and to kind of make it look like where the wood's being connected to things. Plus I just kind of it adds a bit of texture, and the same is on the inside. So the only thing is I haven't put the hinges back here on the thing, so kind of it's running out of materials. So but we're doing quite good. So I think that's the start of our dwarven base. Yes, I think it's quite good. And the thing is, the best thing is I can jump in between these skins. So if I go options, skin, I can take these off and back to game, and look, I'm back to normal, no longer a dwarf. So I can work as a dwarf when I'm working on the mines, the dwarven thing, and when I'm not, I can be back to my normal self and work on other things. But yeah, I think this is a good start. So there's a big gaps around it, which I'm going to have to terraform, which means digging up a lot of dirt. So I've got to go find an area where I don't really care about and just dig up a lot of dirt and go for it, and make this look like the mountain is actually in the mountain instead of just kind of hovering out the front. Yeah, without my boots on, I take a lot of damage. So yeah, this all is going to have to be filled in with dirt and such to make it look like it is actually part of this mountainous area. But yeah, I'm quite proud with how this has turned out. So yeah, this is what we're going to be working on from now on, hopefully, our new base. So we're going to get the beacon set up next and start digging, I think. So that will either be, I'm going to see how long this has run, and that will either be this episode or next, so let's go have a look at that. So yeah, as I expected, we are coming... Hello? Do you mind? I'm trying to record an outro here. Are they still angry at me? I don't even have any of my tools. I left them on the chest. Are you still angry at me? Yeah, they're still angry at me. Hi. Hi. You gonna hit me? Yep. Ow! This could be problematic. I was going to go out there and do things, but I'm not now because I'm being stalked by golems, so I'm going to have to deal with this somehow. But yeah, going to end the episode here, work out my golem situation. This is going to be problematic, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed and are looking forward to future builds, because I definitely am. And if you have enjoyed this episode, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.